The favourite. Big run here last start. Red light is on. First encounter just being pushed into the gates. Goes up now. And we're all set. Romeo drawn on the inside. The two Duncan horses alongside. Racing. Romeo began well and so did Famous Dane, and Lord Gannicus is coming across. Let's Deal ridden hard. Snazzler's back in the centre. On the inside, done with the blue, so Pike's got it nice and handy, and Manavendra is down on the inside. First encounter in the centre and caught out 3 wide is Ton of Grunt. Then came Bellini Miss getting well back on the inside. Atlantis Beach, the big horse, and Camera Action is back in the centre last of all as they run down into the back straight. So they've got about 1,200 metres left to go, and it's Lord Gannicus showing the way. Lord Gannicus is leading by 2 lengths. Famous Dane is running second and third. Atlantis Beach, and then Snazzler. Let's Deal on the outside, followed by Done with the Blues. First encounter is giving Lord Gannicus about 8 lengths at the moment. Ton of Grunt on the outside, 3 wide from Manavendra. Line of 3 at the back. Bellini Miss, Camera Action second last, and the big baldy face of Atlantis Beach out 3 wide as they run down with about 900 metres left to go, or just under, and Lord Gannicus leads the way by 2.5 to Famous Dane. Lucy giving it a great run. In third place is Romeo. Then came Snazzler. Over on the inside is Done with the Blues. Let's Deal ridden very, very hard. Ton of Grunt takes off 4 deep from Manavendra. First encounter is 12 off the leader. It's going to have to be a big finish from first encounter, the favourite. Bellini Ness, and then came Camera Action and Atlantis Beach. Lord Gannicus giving them something to chase. Lord Gannicus leads by 2. Famous Dane's off the inside giving chase now. Then Romeo, Snazzler. First encounter still about 8 lengths back. Ton of Grunts make some ground and back on the inside. Done with the Blues. Lord Gannicus in front. On the outside, Famous Dane is levelling up. Lord Gannicus fights hard. Famous Dane, then Snazzler. Famous Dane goes up to Lord Gannicus, who kicked, and it's a photo finish. Nothing between them. Snazzler ran third, and first encounter late on the scene. They'll followed by Romeo. Back behind them, Done with the Blues, Manavendra. And then Let's Deal, Camera Action, Ton of Grunt, Atlantis Beach, and Bellini Miss. 10's got it. Famous Dane. Number 10, Famous Dane, has got the bobbing to beat Lord Gannicus right on the post here, and has won by a short half head. Snazzler close up on the outside, about a long neck away. It's 10, 2, 5 and 7 for first encounter. A great battle between those two. Lord Gannicus had the lead on the turn by a length and a half, but Famous Dane got into the clear, got to the middle of the track, and in a grinding performance after being presented over a trip last start, maybe failing to stay, coming back in trip to their 1690, had the fitness on the side. Lord Gannicus very game second up, has just got under, and Snazzler at about 15 to 1 in third place. The favourite never looked likely. Their first encounter was heavily backed into odds on late, but gave them a big start, wound up late, but it's becoming a bit of a story with the first encounter. Certainly his last 2 runs and a few others in his career as well. He's certainly got the talent, though. So 1:44.63 the time, and the last 600 in 36.41. Official margin is a short half head by a long neck after the running of race number 4. But again, it was on speed here. Previous race was a slugfest with Master Tactician getting home down the middle, but nothing really made ground from the back there until very late in the race. And just the conditions, the rail at the 3, a bit more fresh ground, and the wind that's coming across the track, it's not hitting them head on. So it's certainly favouring those that can race up on speed at this stage. $722 the winner, $422, $350 third. We'll head downstairs now to the boys and Lockie and Scotty.
Thanks, Rich. Great win from Famous Dane. Back in trip here this afternoon, and he gets the job done as Ben Pearce joins me now. Ben, what have you learnt about this horse over the last 2 or 3 starts?
I've learnt that racing's hard, and it makes you look like an idiot sometimes, because 2 weeks ago I went to the races and declared him an absolute moral, and he got beat. But yeah, he comes here, dropping back to the 1680, and he got the job done. So yeah, I just don't think he saw out that trip.
Have you had to do anything different with him behind the scenes to ensure that he was fresh enough to be able to be close to the speed in the manner in which he was today?
Just gave him the one gallop in between, so yeah, just backed off him that little bit. he was probably that little bit on the fresh side before the race too. He was being a bit of a goose in the mountain yard, but yeah, he bounced out and got a nice trail in behind that leader and didn't have to spend a cent. So yeah, Lucy rode him a treat and got the job done.
So I suspect the mile or 1,800 metres will certainly be his go moving forward?
Yeah, for sure. It's a bit tricky with the programming trying to find those sort of races. So it was good that this was pushed out from a mile. But yeah, sort of the gap between your miles and your 22s is pretty far between.
Rodchenko in the last of the day, how's he done since that last start win down the straight?
Yeah, he's really good. Really happy with him.
US Open, who's your tip with 2 rounds to go?
I was watching it last night actually, trying to get a few tips there. But yeah, I'm not that onto it yet.
Well, I'll give you a laugh. Geordie Rolfe gave us a tip on Thursday afternoon at Northern. Bryson DeChambeau, he's selected. He missed the cut.
Yeah, right. No, well, Geordie's a little bit off his game at the moment.
Well done here.
Thanks.
There's Ben Pearce. Here's Lucy Fury.
Very much in form at the moment, Lucy, and given this horse a perfect steer from a long way out, Stevie was rolling on the leader.
Yeah, he was, and there's probably a time I thought, oh, cool, this is going to compound a bit, but it really stuck it out, and then when I was carrying back, I was like, oh, hope we got it, because I was a little bit just waiting, trying to buy my time, and then I was like, oh, hopefully I've timed it right, which we had, so it stuck on for quite a while.
At the 200-metre marker, it looked like you were going to put him straight away, so that's obviously not just famous, I'm saying it's not Famous Dane waiting for him, it was Lord Gannicus kicking back.
No, I think, yeah, the other horse really dug deep, but it was a good fight to the finish.
Beautiful ride, well done.
Thank you.
There's Lucy Fury. She brings up the second leg of a double in the first 4 races here at Bunbury, and she combines with Famous Dane and Dan and Ben Pearce to take out the Greenfields Lodge Handicap.